Plot ordered pairs in a Cartesian coordinate system. And before you start saying, I don't know what that is, yeah, you do. A Cartesian coordinate system is sometimes just called the coordinate plane, but it's simply two lines that intersect at a 90-degree angle. And then they have some specific pieces. So let's just point this out. Our horizontal axis is the x-axis. The vertical axis is the y-axis. And it's broken into four pieces. These are called quadrants. It starts in the upper right, and this is quadrant 1. And then we go counterclockwise. So here is quadrant 2, working down to quadrant 3 in the lower left. And then in the lower right, we have quadrant 4. The only other thing I want to throw right here is this point right in the middle where the x and y axis meet is what we call the origin. That's the middle part. And this has an ordered pair of 0, 0. Okay, so let's go a little more deeply into the idea of an ordered pair. So an ordered pair are two numbers, right? Pair means two. So it's two numbers that are together, and they're generally, nope, not generally, they're always in the order of x, y when we're talking about a coordinate plane, where x tells you the location on the x-axis. So we're talking horizontally, right? Do I move left or right? And the y value talks about the location on the y-axis, meaning are we moving up and down, right? And these are always distance from 0. So when you think about x, it's telling you whether you're moving right or left from 0, and with the y, up or down from 0. So let's jump into this. We're going to plot the following ordered pairs on the given coordinate plane. Okay, so first we have 4, 0. Now the first number, 4, tells us to move on the x-axis. So when we start at the origin, positive is to the right and positive is up. You'll notice negative is down, negative is to the left. So that matters as we're working through these. Okay, so back to the point 4, 0. So that means I'm going to move right 4 and then 0, meaning I'm not going up or down at all. So this point right here is 4, 0. I moved right 4 and then I stayed still. Okay, let's go to the next one, letter B. -3, so that means I go left 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I go up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is where my point is, right? So we always do the right or left first, and then you move up or down. Let's make that point just a little bit nicer. So -3, 4. And that is the ordered pair, -3, 4. All right, then we go to -2, -1. So I start with -2. Then I go left 2, and then I go down 1. So my point is -2, -1. Letter D, 3, 2. So I'm going to move right 3, 1, 2, 3, and then down 2. And there's my point. And the last one, 0, -3. Well, this 0 tells me I'm not moving right or left at all. I'm exactly on the y-axis. I'm just going to go down 3. So 1, 2, 3, and there's my point at 0, -3. Okay, now let's name the points given by their ordered pair. And we're going to do them in order by alphabet. So I'm going to start with point A. So you'll notice I went right 2, and then up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since I'm in quadrant 1, both pieces are going to be positive. Now let's go to B. Looking at point B on the y-axis, I'm not moving right or left at all. So my x value is 0. So to get there, I'm just going up 1, 2, 3, 4 places. So my point is 0, 4. Letter C is on the x-axis, so I'm moving right 3, and I'm not moving up or down at all, so my y value is 0. You'll notice if I'm on an axis, one of my values is 0. Now let's look at letter D. I'm moving left 1, 2, 3, 4. So my x value is -4 because I moved left. And then I'm going up 1. So my y value is a +1. It's important to recognize the positive or negative features of the numbers depending on what quadrants they're in. And then letter E, we're going left 1, so that's -1, and then down 1, 2, 3, 4. So the ordered pair is -1, -4. Hope that helps.